At the Yankees minor league complex in Tampa, Steven Cusumano joined alongside Yankees right-handed pitching prospect Eric Reyzelman, good friend of ours who spent a good chunk of the season in Somerset last year. And we're here right now, but you spent a lot of time in camp this year with the big league club. What was that like?
Unbelievable. It was a great time. I mean, we have an amazing staff over there. As a guy who's able to go over there for the first time and spend some time seeing how everything's run over there and how the guys go about their work, it was super special. Amazing group of guys. They were super helpful for a lot of us younger dudes that didn't really know what was going on and needed a little guidance to start off. They were awesome. Got a lot of insight from both players and coaches on things that I need to work on, things that I need to do better, and what they want to see from me. So it was awesome. I'm super grateful for being able to do that.
What types of things did they discuss with you that maybe you're working on right now?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's really just tunneling all my pitches in the strike zone and kind of just slowing the game down a little bit and being able to go pitch by pitch, not letting the game speed up on me. It's the simple things that we all need to take care of that lead to really good results on the field. So for a lot of us guys, that were over there for year one and that had been here for a couple years in the system, it's similar things that are echoed. So things like that I'm working on, just making sure I'm getting ahead of guys, staying ahead, and throwing ahead in the count.
And you mentioned a little bit, there's a really talented group of pitchers and coaches. Is there anyone you were able to latch onto and just ask some poignant questions and just get to know from them quite a bit?
Absolutely. I mean, it's Tyler Matzik was one of the guys that had really talked to me a lot about how to navigate those first few years and how to get the things you have to get in, how to do it right, how to learn from the good, the bad, keep a level head. He's one of those guys that helped me a lot. Tim Hill, Marcus Stroman, those guys are really awesome, and just being able to help with how to slow the game down a little bit and how to make sure you can manage the on the field, off the field, and just make it simple, keep the game simple, throw strikes, get outs.
And thinking forward now, last year was by far your healthiest season to date since being drafted by the Yankees. How helpful was that to you just to get a body of work and get some experience under your belt to set you up for success this year?
It was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, to kind of go see the levels that I got to see, play with the guys I got to play with, have a lot of success in AA as a winning team. We won a lot of games and had a lot of high leverage situations that I think are awesome in preparing you for big league baseball. Again, we have as good of a development staff in this organization as there is in baseball. So to be able to kind of mesh that and the competitive side of things was really fun, and feel like I'm in a really good spot heading into this year.
Has the nickname stuck now that it's been like 6 months? Eric Red Bull Reyzelman since that final out when you just kind of popped out like a shot of Red Bull?
Some guys really stuck to it. Like Bailey Dees will not let me walk by without calling me RBR. He's really on me about it. So Deezer will do it for sure. Some other guys, a couple of our analysts, Wells likes making that one known too. So we'll see if it sticks, but usually Rez is the go-to, just Rez.
Makes sense. Now, last thing, goals and expectations for this year. I know staying healthy is something that's been very important, but considering how well you pitched at such a high level last year, what are the goals and expectations?
Yeah, I think that for me, it's taking it one day at a time, making sure that I do stay healthy, keep throwing strikes, keep throwing the ball hard, and spinning all my breaking pitches in for strikes. And I'm really trying to take it day by day and let the rest sort itself out. The people that make the decisions in this organization do a really good job of knowing which decisions to make and when to make them. So for me, I'm really just kind of taking it day by day and taking care of what I can take care of on the mound and letting the rest fall into place.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck. Thanks for the time. Great catching up.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Steven.